Okay, Spirit, what is the gossip on Leos? The gossip on Leos. I'm going to take them just like they come out. We got justice reversed, talent reversed. We got healing reversed. What is the gossip on Leo placement? That's too many. I need one card. What is the gossip on Leo? This one want to come out. We got financial health reversed. All these cards came out reversed. Fertility reverse. Okay, so this message may not be for everybody, but the gossip on you is that you have experienced a massive loss in regards of maybe a lover. Some of you guys, it's a child. Maybe you have experienced the loss of a child, whether you had a miscarriage, maybe somebody had an abortion, maybe somebody got their child taken away, and this can be reversed. So keep in mind that this energy can be reversed, but you have experienced some form of loss, Leo. That is the gossip with you. And you may be finding it very difficult to start over, start a new beginning. I'm getting another side mention. Some of you guys, if you lost a child and you could be wanting to give birth again, you could some of you guys, maybe you could be having like fertility issues or something like that because you're trying to have another child after you experience the loss of a child. Um, I'm getting this energy where I don't know why, but I'm hearing that for somebody. But yeah, I just feel like you have experienced some form of big loss in regards of, a child or just a new beginning. And I feel like people are saying that I don't like this energy. I ain't gonna lie. Some of you guys, people are trying to say that's your bad karma if you have experienced a form of a loss of a person, or it can be material. Because some of you guys, it can be material loss. So maybe it could be both. Some of you guys just take what resonate, but some of you guys, maybe if you did experience the loss of a child and you had to like bury the child, it may have affected your finances. I'm getting the chills, so this definitely gonna be for somebody, but it may have affected your finances if you had to bury a child, and there could be somebody karmic saying that this could be somebody's bad karma. Now, in the mix of that, of a loss, you could be. Ooh, I'm seeing so many messages, Leo. Just bear with me, but you feel like it wasn't fair. So if you, ooh, I'm hearing gun violence. So maybe may have somebody lost their child due to gun violence. That won't be for everybody. And maybe you didn't get justice, but people are talking about it. They feel like you are not getting what's due. You have not got justice in regards of a loss of a child, or you haven't got justice in the loss of a legal situation, or both. Some of you guys, it could be some of you guys, I'm seeing somebody may have actually lost a child, not only like through death. That's a side message for some of you guys. The other message that I'm seeing is that somebody got their child taken away. Like maybe some children's services took a child, or maybe your ex-husband may have took a child. Leo got your child taken away from you. But I feel like you have experienced some form of unfair treatment. Some of you guys went through both. Maybe you did lose a child, through, like, I'm giving you an example, gun violence. If it wasn't gun violence, and then maybe something else bad happened after that where you ended up getting divorced. Like it affected your relationship with your husband or your wife, and then you end up um having to separate, and you end up having to, or if you was in a relationship or you was married, you had to separate. I just feel like you may have went through a lot of bad stuff back to back, but people are saying that you have experienced a lot of unfair treatment, unfair situations. And if you are going through some form of legal situation through to a loss of a child, whether this is through death or somebody having their child taken away. Um, like I said, it may have not only affected your finances, but some of you guys find it very difficult to like get back on your health. I'm hearing like it hindered everything, a relationship, financial loss. Um, some of you guys may have lost some form of creativity. Maybe you start working for a little while with talent reverse, or maybe you feel like you just don't have your spark back anymore, like the way you used to work. You feel like it's like you feel like you're losing it. Like, so if you were really great, for an example, if you were really great at something that you do in regards of work or business, you feel like you feel like you're not at your best. You're not performing your best when it comes to talent in reverse. So yeah, and some of you guys, if it's not that, some of you guys, it also hindered your health. Like maybe you used to go to the gym, you probably not even working out anymore like you used to. This energy is giving me the chills, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. That's why I'm taking my time. But it's giving like a lot of karmic stuff that happened to you back to back, and it's like you're trying to find your momentum back, like you're trying to find your spark back, because like I said, some of y'all got to the point where you was out of work for a while, or you just took some time off of work. If you were an entrepreneur, even if you were just in work and you still took some time off, I just felt like you just felt like you didn't have that creativity in you like you used to, because of the losses that you took. um and maybe you could be finding, people are saying that you could be finding it very difficult to heal, to get over something. And like I said, financial health is right here too. That's crazy because intuitively I was getting that over here, but then we got financial health reversed. So yes, it may have hindered your finances. So Leo, if you find it very difficult to heal from this situation due to the losses that you have took back to back, because I feel like it's back to back, like one thing after another. So spirit is advising y'all to heal, like allow yourself to grieve, don't hold it in, because some of you guys, you could be holding it in. If you feel yourself need to cry it out, because it's blocking your finances. That's just the advice for some of my Leos. And some of you guys already know this, you just can't help yourself. Spirit is saying take your time, don't force it. Don't force it, because the more you could be in this grieving state and feeling some form of a blockage, because I just feel like some of you guys, it's like you feel like you need to cry, but it's either that you don't want to cry and you're trying to be strong, or you just feel like you can't for some reason. Maybe you still could be in some form of a shock. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. Some of you guys, you could be in some form of a shock about whatever it is that has happened to you, and I'm just getting blockage in regards of healing, releasing, and find it very difficult to overcome whatever it is that you lost in your life. Because, like I said, some of you guys is definitely affecting your stability. Some of you guys, you have another kid, I'm hearing, or you have other children, and you may have, like I said, lost a child through death, or somebody had their child taken away. It's one or the other. I can't really tell what it is, but overall, this definitely has hindered your put it like this, it left a big impact. Some of you guys, I'm hearing, you feel emotionally scarred, like you feel like it emotionally scarred you in a way. Oh, this energy is strong, child. But people are talking about the simple fact that you have experienced, like, you know, I can't say double karma because that don't sound right. I feel like it's just, I'm hearing you going through massive changes right now, and it's just that in order for you to get your spark back, your creativity, and get back in the gym and focus on your health and resolve any financial problems that is, you know, you feel like there's a blockage with. Spirit wants you to heal your heart. I just keep hearing that in the back of my mind. Heal your heart so you can release these financial blockages. Some of you guys, you may have lost your home, or you could be finding it very difficult to pay your bills. Because, like I said, if you experience some form of a loss in in a breakup, a divorce, or a, a child, like I said, I just feel like it definitely hindered your stability. But that's the advice for some of you guys. Take your time, allow yourself to cry when you need to cry. Yes, you may be going through something financially, but you would definitely get through it. We got spiritual protection. So you are spiritually protected. So the gossip on you is that you may have experienced some unjust situation, but spirit has your back. So if you're going through court situations or you feel like you didn't get justice for the death of a child or a family member, just know that spirit has your back. You're very protected. Wow. I'm hearing karmic child. This getting too deep. This getting way too deep. I'm gonna leave it right here. So we got witch right here. There could be somebody that is protecting you. They could be a witch. I feel like this is a good witch. I'm not getting bad energy. Or you could be, maybe you consider yourself as a white witch, but you're definitely spiritually protected by a witch. If this is not you, it can be somebody that considers themselves a witch, and they could be praying for you. They could be praying for protection over you, whether you went to go see some form of spiritualist and they prayed over you, or you prayed over yourself. Some of you guys, you could be needing to double down on more prayer when it comes to protecting yourself, protecting your energy. That could be the advice if you guys are not actually praying for protection. But you is saying that although you may have went through an unjust situation, people are saying you still protected though. And I feel like you even know that you were very protected. Yeah, we got open books. So if you have um somebody around you or a group of people, I feel like they are hearing whatever it is that you have to say. I feel like you could be in this vulnerable state because we got open book right here. It's like people could be definitely hearing you out, like, empathizing, sympathizing with whatever it is that has happened to you. Some of you guys, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Some of you guys, there could be somebody around you that's evil. Because you are spiritually protected, you may have a dark witch around you. This could be somebody that you talk to. This could be like a friend, a relative. Um, it can be somebody that you are vulnerable with all the time. I don't know. I just got a feeling some of you guys, you need to get rid of somebody. And even if you are open book to the community or to this friend or this relative, one at least one person is doing magic on you. But like I said, you still that's probably why they needed to do magic on you, because they see how protected you are. They see how divinely, protected you were, like how good you was doing. Because I feel like you was doing great before all of this stuff has happened. And it's like they may have gave you the evil eye, wishing bad on you. Have somebody, it's either you still have this person around, or at the time before the losses that you took, there was somebody in your area, like in your face, that you was talking to that was wishing bad on you. And this is somebody that you definitely was vulnerable with. So that is some advice, another advice for some of y'all Leo. So people know you are, you were doing great, and you are somebody who is very spiritual and spiritually protected. And they felt the need to throw dark energy at you, wish bad on you, because they felt like you was very vulnerable. And it's crazy because you've been in this vulnerable state before. I feel like you've been in this vulnerable state before and after the tragedy, because I feel like you have experienced a tragedy, a big loss, huge losses. And I feel like it's because you was operating from the Leo heart, honestly. Like you was a good person to this person. You was a good friend, a good lover, or you can say a good mentor. I don't know who you were to this person, or you could have been a good sibling. I don't know. Like I said, some of y'all, somebody in your family that's been wishing bad on you in your life. And that's sad because it may have happened, like I stated at the beginning. And Spirit is saying that you need to get rid of this person. If you sense it's that person that you need to get rid of. And this person still may also be around you as you try to heal. And it's sad because this person knows you're still in a vulnerable state and they still want to get information from you. They still want somebody in your, I got the chills real bad, yo. Somebody that you are close to or you consider yourself close to, that you tell everything to, all your business to. That person is a witch. That person be giving you the evil eye. They're jealous of you. They be hating on you. They don't want you doing good. And it's sad because it's the same person that be in your face, you know, they was in your face not only during the level up, but also after you have, went through this tragic situation and they still in your face. So some of you guys, as a side note, some of you guys, if you sense something's off about this person, whether it's their energy, the information they're trying to gain from you, if they're trying to be nosy and ask you all these questions, that's the person that you need to get rid of. Because it's sad because I feel like you're still in this like this vulnerable state. You are an open book. Pick me, B. Ooh. I just got the chills real bad again. This is a strong reading, y'all, so that's why I'm taking my time. If you experience a tragic loss in your life, Leo, and I strongly feel like I am talking to a particular Leo that I actually watch, and she's a tarot card reader, and she did lose somebody, a child. This won't be for everybody, but if this is resonating, this person that you consider as close to you, that they really don't like you. They just like what you have to offer. Like I said, they probably just want to, it's giving somebody that really don't like you, but they just want to have access to you. They feel like it's giving Leo, you are too nice. You are too nice to this person. You too much of an open book to this particular person. And it's sad because this could be a pick me. Maybe they thought that you was a pick me. So it's like the more you be open and vulnerable and real with this person, because I feel like you are super authentic to this person, the more they feel like it's like this person knows that in your heart, in your mind, that you trust them with your whole heart. But in the back of their mind, the witch, they know they can't be trusted. That's the energy that I'm getting when I see pick me be. So whoever you pouring your heart out to, whoever you telling your business to, whoever is you telling the good, the bad, and the ugly to, this the person that has put this dark energy upon your life and your family. And they wanted to see you in a really bad dark spot in your life, and that's what they wished upon, and it happened. You want to know why? Because they wanted you to be in this vulnerable state so bad to the point that you will have to lean on them, because this is somebody that is used to getting things from you. Whether this is a friend that you take out to lunch every day, maybe you pay for them to get their nails done, maybe you pay for them to get their hair done, maybe you watch their kids. I don't know, they probably don't have kids. I'm just giving y'all an example. I feel like you do a lot for this person as a friend or as a relative or as a lover. It's like you never really said no to this person. It's giving like quote unquote bestie vibes, no matter if it's a man or a woman. But they wanted you to lose it all so you can depend on them, so you would know what it's like not to really have anything. Somebody wanted you at their level, because I strongly feel like this is somebody that is surpassed, like you would surpass this person's level. Literally. This person is nowhere in your, some of y'all, this person ain't even on your tax bracket. Like they're not in your tax bracket. So some of you guys, who were being friends with somebody, or it's a close family member or a lover that doesn't has close to whatever it is that you have. They just, I'm hearing close how you say that word? Prox Proximity. I cannot say that word, y'all. But y'all know what I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, somebody wanted that closeness to see you hit rock bottom so you can depend on them. Literally. But some of you guys, You going the gossip on you, you gonna get your spark back. Don't worry. Like I said, no matter who trying to break you, try to take your life from you, try to steal your energy, steal your shine, steal your creativity. I'm telling you, you gonna get it back. You gonna get your spark back. See, because this is your purpose. And whoever this person is that was around you, that's what they wanted to take. They wanted to destiny swap you. Somebody did this on purpose. Some of y'all are being advised to block this person. Or you can just say they did this on purpose to block these positive energies out of your life. Like people wanted you to experience loss after loss after loss. It's like people wanted to purposely, I don't know. Some of y'all people want to take your life. Like I said, I keep hearing destiny swap. Take your life, take your role, you know, take whatever it is that you have built for yourself and your children, or just you, if this is just you, away from you. It's like somebody couldn't wait to see you hit rock bottom, yo, just so you can be in this energy of like needing help, needing their support, leaning on them. This energy is very, very deep, like literally. But that's what I'm picking up on. So that's the gossip. No matter what it is that you're going through, you still experience some form of bounce back. It's just taking some time. But some of you guys are being advised to leave somebody alone, block somebody out of your life, because you got a witch around, y'all. You have somebody actually praying good things, praying for protection for you and your family. But there's also somebody specific that's lingering around that you are close to, or you consider yourself close to, that is still wanting to gather more information from you so you can lean on them. You see what I'm saying? It's like some of y'all, somebody is doing dark magic around you. I feel like this is somebody that give you the evil eye, to give you a certain look at times. Like if this is somebody, Leo, that you have questioned in your mind so many times and they still sticking around, Spirit is advising you to block this person out of your life because they wishing bad on you. They don't want to see you in this level of energy. They don't want to see you glowing. This is somebody that don't like your glow. They don't like your shine. They don't like how good of a heart you have. This person don't like nothing about you. They're jealous. It's giving jealous. It's giving envy, for real, for real. But they want access to you just to see you struggle, just to see you hurt in this vulnerable state. That's foul, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you don't like somebody, why is you in their face? That's creepy. But that's the gossip. You have experienced a really tragic loss in your life, and you know, you maybe find it very difficult to release this, your heart, grieve, cry it out. But Spirit is advising you to get rid of this witch, somebody that don't really like you. But I keep hearing you divinely protected, because you're going to get your spark back. So whoever this is that try to stop you, all you got to do is just get rid of that energy, and then say you a couple prayers, or just double down on prayer, whether you pray twice a day, 3 times a day, or every day. Pray that energy out of you, out of, like, away from you completely. And then that's when you're going to start to see things turn around, for real, for real. Because I feel like it's this person's energy. Like, it's something about their energy is very dark. We got the Queen of Swords reversed. So some of you guys, it could be an air sign. It don't have to be. We also got Justice. Could be a Libra. Don't have to be. We also have Taurus and Libra again. So it don't have to be. Or some of you guys, maybe the child that you lost, maybe it was a Taurus child or a Libra child. Don't have to be. I'm also seeing Gemini. I'm also seeing Sagittarius. So just take what resonates. It can be a fire sign or air sign, or you could be the fire sign or air sign, or both. Or the person that is throwing this dark energy and this evil eye towards you because they curse, because I'm hearing they try to curse your life, they could be an air sign or a fire sign. But spirit is saying, don't say nothing. This person is a liar, yo. So even if this person act like they're praying for you and hoping that things will get better for you, they're a liar. They're not being honest with you. They're not being straight up with you. But it doesn't matter what they say. You're still spiritually protected. Yeah, this person manipulated you. This person manifests you to be vulnerable, to be an open book to them. Because they thought that you were looking for like a friend, because maybe you don't have friends. So they thought you were being a pick me. Like this person is wrong. This person is foul, y'all. We got the Eight of Cups reversed. We got the Two of Pentacles. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this energy's strong, but I got a feeling you're going to bounce back. As soon as you get that person away from you and block this person out of your life. Because you can still thrive while you're healing. It's just people energy that can affect your stability. Yeah, this person is not part of the plan. They're not part of your path. It's time for you to let it go. Now, some of you guys, it says influence. So if you're an influencer, this person could be a bad influencer, even if they are an influencer like you, right? Like if you a tarot card reader or an influencer, no matter what it is you do, this person could be like the opposite of you. Like they could be a basher. You know how some influencers, they're not good influencers. We got good influencers and bad influencers. They could be the opposite of you. They probably bash people online, and you could be a positive influencer. It's something like that. But whoever this person is, it's just what they're not supposed to be part of your path. Some of you guys, this is a business partnership that you need to separate from. You if you got a contract with this person, it's time for you to get out that contract, because that's not part of your plan either. That's not part of your life either. That's just some advice. But if you do if or can just be saying that you separate yourself from somebody that was part of your life, I'm telling you, you're gonna have this person wondering, like, wow, bothered, like, wow, what I thought Leo loved me, or I thought Leo was my friend, or I thought we was sisters, I thought we was bros. Like, you're gonna have somebody blocked. You're gonna end up, they're gonna be stuck. But they're gonna be so bothered because look, I told y'all, some of y'all are already on y'all purpose. Some of y'all are spiritualists, some of y'all tarot card readers, some of you guys, I don't know what you do. You could be an influencer, any way, shape, or form. It doesn't matter what it is, right? But they didn't like your shine. I told you, this person, they ain't gonna see it coming, but I feel like eventually you're gonna block this person out of your life, or literally block them, or both, and they're gonna be bothered because you still getting your way. This is like having a wish. We got the star. And didn't I say some of y'all could be an air sign? Some of y'all could be an Aquarius that was doing this BS. But at the end of the day, you still get what you want. You still a star. This person looks up to you for real, even though they wish bad on you in your life. And it's like, yes, that may have worked, but once you remove this evil person out of your life, I'm telling you, they really about to be mad. Because that's when all the blessings really start pouring in. And like I said, a lot of you guys, this person didn't like your spirituality. If you spiritual, this person didn't like your whatever it is that you believe in, right? Ugh, whatever it is that you believe, they didn't like that. Some of you guys, if you was to pray around this person, for an example, this is a friend, right, or a family member or a lover, if you was to pray over your food, they'll probably just look at you like you crazy. They probably didn't even pray over your food. Some of y'all used to pray in front of them. But whatever you used to do in front of them, they couldn't stand it. They could not stand it at all. But just know this is somebody that was bothered by your light. They didn't like your shine. They didn't. If you an influencer and they are not, for an example, some of y'all they was an influencer just like you that you had close to you. You know, the rest of you guys, if you was an influencer or you have your own business or both, this person didn't like what it is that you were guiding others. Like I said, this is somebody that probably was against you doing tarot card readings. Like you could be a fitness instructor online, a tarot card reader, I don't know, whatever you did that was a positive influence to the community. They couldn't stand that. And some of you guys person couldn't stand your popularity. They was jealous. This person was jealous of you. They envied you. Everything about your life, everything about what you do for work, for a living, they was jealous. Just something simple as your looks, something simple as you praying in front of them. Like this person is evil. I don't know who this is, but this is somebody you definitely cannot be trusted. Yeah, that's the gossip. You experienced a tragic loss and somebody didn't like your light and they didn't like what you were doing for a living and they didn't like the simple fact that you was glowing and leveling up, surpassing them, and they felt like they didn't have nothing really much to offer you as a friend, as a relative, or a lover. So they wish bad on you. And some of you guys person was doing this dark magic for a while, I'm hearing. And it's sad because whatever this tragic loss you had, it really did do a number on you for a while. It did. And it's crazy because you sitting here all in this person's face being, an open book to them. They over here plotting your demise. Like this person is crazy. Narcissist. I told you this person was selfish. They was this person was full of themselves. Person is a liar. They're very self-centered. They only care about themselves and what they can get out of you. This person's a narcissist. Some of you guys it's a lover. Some of you guys it's a friend. Some of you guys it's a family member. I don't know who you had around you, but this person was a narcissist. And they come off as emotionally avoidant. Like this is somebody that they'll probably act like they care around you when something bad happened in your life. For example, your car breakdown. They'll act like they care, but in the back of their mind, they're like, yes. Like something like that. Like this person showed no type of like sympathy for anything that you have went through. They may have put on this mask and act like they cared and they were going to be by your side and da 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 da. But at the end of the day, this person, they didn't really care. They were purposely avoiding your emotions. There wasn't empathizing. There wasn't sympathizing with you at all. This person was evil. This person was literally, I'm hearing bad witch, like dark witch. Because I feel like you are a witch of the light. Like you could be a white witch. Most people that are like in a community, the spiritual community, they consider themselves as a good witch, which is a white witch. A black witch is a dark witch. That person was a dark witch. That person was doing dark magic on you. You had a whole enemy in front of you the whole time. Look, time to reject them. This person is avoiding. They don't care about your feelings. No, spirit saying it's time to say no to this narcissist. And some of y'all didn't even know this person was a narcissist. You thought they were your friend, or you thought they were your family, or you thought they were your lover. No, this person played their role. That's what they did. So you could be rejecting this narcissist individual, and that's when things start to bounce back out for you after you've been struggling. Things been up and down for a while. So the moment you stand up for yourself and you say no, once you figure out whatever tragic thing that has happened to you, you gonna know at the in the back of your mind who was at play when it comes to this loss. And it's sad. It's always somebody's dark energy around you. But things gonna start to get back together. Things gonna start to, bounce back out. Somebody could be wanting to come back. So some of you guys, you may experience some form of communication with somebody. It could, and whoever this could be somebody that struck. Ooh, you know what's crazy? Whoever this narcissistic individual, some of y'all gonna end up hearing from this person. I don't know how, but spirit is advising y'all to block this person. Some of y'all, they probably gonna call you or text you from a random number. And they gonna want to communicate with you. It's because this is somebody that is, look, see, now the shoes on the look. They thought you was a pick me friend trying to be a pick me, but they really the pick me. This person is insecure. They're unstable. I told you, this is somebody that wanted you at their level. But the minute you cut this person off, they ain't gonna see it coming. But they will try to come in and maybe explain themselves or trying to get some answers out of you. because they're struggling. This is a tactic that they're using. Look, I told you we got to let go. Spirits advise you to let this person go. It's sad if this is a friend. Could be a fire sign, insecure fire sign, unstable, very codependent. This person may have got so used to you, Leo, they may really be very codependent to you. Or you can just say that this person is codependent to you. You could be the fire sign. Or you could say this person could be a fire sign. But it also could be saying that this person is mad at you. You making this person feel very insecure, very uncomfortable. They're mad because you cut them off. Look, we got manifest. Tell the universe exactly what it is that you want. Yeah. Tell them you want this B out of your life. Move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. Some of y'all manifested this person to leave your life and stay away from you. Some of you guys, you manifest, you like I said, y'all may have been doubling down on prayer. Because I'm seeing hands twice. And your prayers are going to be answered, Leo. I told you, y'all gonna bounce back. The minute you find out who is against you and who did this spell work on you, I'm telling you, it's going to be way easier for you to let this person go. Let's see. Is there more information? Yeah. So the gossip is on you. Like I said, back to square one. You have experienced a tragic loss in your life. Somebody around you was at play doing dark magic on you. But Spirit is advising you, Leo, to let this person go. This person envy you, y'all. They're jealous of you. They don't like the simple fact that they need you more than you need them. But they secretly admire you at the same time. Some of you guys, it could be a crush. They could be coming after you. Told you. I said that this person could reach out or from another phone or something. But this could be somebody got a crush on you. Some of you guys, this could be a separate message. It don't have to be the same person, the little demon. This can be a whole nother person. Some of you guys, you may actually have a secret admirer when it comes to romantic love. And I feel like they coming to get you, y'all. They're coming after you. So it just applies where it applies. Some of you guys, the same person is trying to come back in and get answers on why you cut them off. The rest of you guys is just a romantic lover that you probably haven't seen in a while, and that has a crush on you, and they're getting ready to reach out. Some of you guys, it could be the same person, y'all, because somebody is coming back. Could it be in the fall, or you can say somebody named Autumn, or you can say this is somebody that's coming back because they fell off. I told you, Nine of Pentacles, they codependent to you. They need you for real. Some of y'all, this is really a codependent friend. Somebody that always wants something. They so used to you. This person fell in love with your hand, not your heart. They took advantage of your heart and started wishing bad on you. That's sad. And some of you guys, this was somebody you was dating that was doing this, playing in your face. We got meaningful coincidences. And this person come back because they struggling. But this is the time for you to set a boundary again and speak your truth. And I feel like you are. Some of you guys, this person could be, if this is somebody of the same sex, such as like two women, for an example, Leo. If you're an entrepreneur, you got your own stuff together, right? You doing it big. You doing real good. This could be another woman. If you're a woman, this could be your woman, your female friend that secretly likes you. Like they secretly may have romantic feelings for you, but they envy you. They're jealous of you at the same time. They could be because you cut them off. Some of y'all cut them off with no explanation. Bang. And they found a way back in. They could be literally trying to tell you that they have feelings for you or they like you or something. Maybe they're trying to convince you that y'all meant to be together. This person is giving creep vibes. Literally. Because some of y'all don't even go that way. Some of you guys, this is somebody that, some of y'all, you're not even into the same sex, but they're into you the whole time. You didn't even know. The rest of you guys, you are into the same sex, but you didn't know that, this person had a crush on you and they liked you, but it's giving obsessed. This is somebody that is obsessed with you. Now, another group of my Leos, if you want to look at it this way, this could be a lover. It may not even be that. It may be a lover that you probably was in no contact for a while with, and they could have had a crush on you for a very long time. So they finally could be running into you, or or reaching out to you at a time where they may be struggling, and they may tell you the truth about their struggle. So like I said, I'm seeing two different storylines when it comes towards the witch that we were talking about and an actual love interest. But somebody is going to be in heavy regret, literally. Now they want to heal things with you because you mirrored them. You cut somebody off. You cut them off. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, Leo. I hope it resonates, and y'all take care.